Greetings fellow Decepticons, Soundblaster 1987 here with another Blokees Galaxy Wave 4 Transformers model kit review. Today I'll be looking at both versions of Dinobot Snarl. So, the last couple of waves of these Blokees model kits have had one of the members of the Dinobot team in both modes as part of the waves assortment, and I was lucky enough to get both Robot mode and Dino mode Snarl when I got a few Blokees kits for my birthday recently. So, starting with the Stegosaurus mode, as you can see, it's a faithful representation of Snarl's appearance in the, original 80s cartoon, with the, more yellowish colour to the, bits that were supposed to be chrome gold in the original G1 toy. I'm guessing with the, Galaxy Shiny Edition version, we'll probably make versions of the Dinobots that have got metallic paint at some point. For articulation, Dinobot Snarl's Stegosaurus mode has a ball-jointed head, an opening mouth that's got a blast effects compatible port in the middle. It doesn't come with any blast effects, but you can definitely, have him use one from one of your other figures, like the Siege Line and such. Then you've got universal / ball-jointed shoulders, ball-jointed front feet, no elbows on the front legs sadly, but you do have completely, ball-jointed shoulders with moving, hips rather, with moving skirt armour and such like. Basically, the rear legs of the Stegosaurus mode have the Robot mode arms, so they, have the same level of articulation, complete with the, universal, I suppose it would be a knee joint in this case, and the, ball-jointed Robot mode feet, or Stegosaurus mode feet rather. And the tail is pegged into a circular 5mm port, so, actually it's more of a 7mm port, but it can sort of wiggle around a little. It's not an official engineering joint, but it is there. As for the Robot mode, standard fare for Blokees articulation, you've got a ball-jointed head, which is a little bit hard to move sometimes because of the sculpting of the helmet. Then ball-jointed shoulders with the movable shoulder armour for more expressive poses. Universal elbow joint with a swivel at the edge of it, like so. Ball-jointed wrists with pop and swap hands for different expressions and such, with the splayed open hands having a port on the palm for certain accessories to tab into. And of course, being a Dinobot, he comes with his sword as well. And there are also ports on the forearms for any accessories that you want to plug in there for extra weapons and such. He also has a waist swivel, ball-jointed hips, swivel at the knee, just over 90 degrees at the knee, and ball-jointed feet. Same as all, almost all Blokees, and with this being one of the more standard Blokees things, there's also a ball-jointed sort of rolling butterfly joint within the shoulder mechanism itself, so you've got more expressive range of movement that way for shrugs and such. As with all Blokees Transformers model kits, they come with this little Blokees display stand, which has got interlocking pins on both sides of the edges here, so it can link up with other Blokees display stands. If I bring in Hook for a moment, as long as the display stands are oriented the right way around, the interlocking pins should be able to connect. But they are a little bit stubborn sometimes. It's very similar to the system in the Autobots Power Links gimmick from Transformers Energon had in 2004, but a lot more stubborn. And there we go. Now Snarl and Hook's display stands are linked safely. I'll review Hook next. So, that being said, I have been Soundblaster 1987. Thanks again for watching. Before I close out the review, here's a couple of quick size comparisons. McFarlane Toys Parallax Sinestro, 7-inch scale. Transformers Legacy Evolution, Transformers Tarn from the IDW comics for a fully transformable figure. compared to the Blokees timeline reviewed last time. Age of the Prize Deluxe Aerial Bot Slingshot. And of course Blokees Hook from the same wave of mini model kits who I'll be reviewing next. So, with that said, I've been Sandblaster1987, thanks again for watching. My next review will be Blokees Hook from the Galaxy Wave 4 line. Till then, to all are one.